this Bible lyrical lesson from the hymn Bringing in the Sheaves. Now may he who supplies seed to the sower and bread for food increase the fruits of your righteousness. 2 Corinthians 9:10. After becoming apostles for Christ and of martyring for 3 years, Jesus dispersed them to make disciples of the world, doing what needed to be done through friendship, martyrdom, miracles, and the like. Each had varying degrees of success. The parable of reaping what you sow is very appropriate here. Setting out the seeds of the gospel in some localities had very little success, while a few others took hold immediately. The parable reflects 4 types of responses depending upon where the seed spread and landed. I refer you to the parable of sowing of the seeds for a more illustrative example. Our efforts to share the gospel should not be tied up in expecting immediate results. The seeds that were sown needed time and water and sunshine to complete its cycle to maturity, when the fruits of our labor will be rewarded. All that we can do as Christians is to share the gospel with compassion and love as Jesus has for us. The timing that elapses before a conversion comes to pass can only be left into the hands of those who feel the need for life-changing decisions. When that fateful day does arrive, we all then can rejoice as we have brought in another person who is led by the Spirit-led life-altering changes. We should not fear the circumstances of when and where the gospel is offered, just as long as it is offered. When life is over and we are through the hills and valleys of life, sharing and living the gospel for others to witness, we can finally rejoice because Christ will welcome us home. We must continue on our path through faith and living our life for Christ. Scripture indicates that the good fruit can only come from a tree with a good rootstock.